Hello everyone, welcome to DIY at the Library. My name is Ross Scoggin. I'm going to be taking you through the steps for creating your very own air catcher, just like this one right here. Woo! You can see I'm already having a lot of fun. So, let's go on ahead and get started. We have a list of supplies you'll notice in the description of this video. So a lot of them are kind of flexible though. For example, you don't necessarily need to have a paper towel roll. You can have a toilet paper roll that works just as well. It'll just be a little smaller. Obviously ribbon's nice, but you can use a lot of other things for it. Crepe paper, all sorts of, honestly, just make it as creative and colorful as you want. Mm-hmm. But let's get started with the supplies we have on hand. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a sheet of construction paper, and certainly for coloring, you don't necessarily need to use it. You can use markers, crayons, whatever, but this does make it a uniform consistency, which is always nice. So we'll take our construction paper, measure our paper towel roll next to it, and then cut the strip off the side here with a handy dandy pair of scissors. There we go. The extra strip, of course, you can set to the side. If you wish to connect it to the bottom later, you're welcome to. However, you don't have to by any means. But then we take our paper and start wrapping it around the paper towel roll. Think of this much like wrapping a Christmas present. So you'll start by getting some scotch tape. Though other types of tape will work just as well, but scotch tape is all you need, really. Let's see. Just like that. And then you can take it and basically wrap the paper up around the toilet paper roll until you get to the end and tape along the seam here. So, more taping. Taping part 2. So once you have this all taped down, it should hold mostly in place just like this. Mm-hmm. The next step, you can take either your scissors, or if you happen to have one, a hole puncher, and punch a hole at effectively what's going to be the top of your streamer here. There we go. So that way you have one on one end and one exactly opposite that. This way, you can take fishing line or thread or string or just whatever you happen to have lying around. Fishing line is going to be one of the most durable materials, but honestly, whatever you have is fine. And you just cut off a big piece of that. You're going to poke it through both of your holes. Pull it aside, get it to try to be roughly even. Once again, it doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. No one's going to be, busting out their tape measure to see that you did it exactly, exactly even from one another. And then, let's see here. Going ahead and tie it off at the top so that this will hang off of a tree limb or just your porch out front or wherever you'd like to put it, honestly. Mm-hmm. It's kind of up to you there. So now you have basically a hanging tube, but let's go ahead and make it a little fancy, shall we?
Always.
So I have here some ribbon. Once again, as far as the supplies are concerned, you can use just about anything. Crepe paper, other construction paper, honestly, even just regular paper that you've colored in with marker or crayon or whatever you have on hand is all good.
Newspaper.
Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Newspaper would be pretty cool. So cut out as many pieces as you want. Now, of course, the more you cut out, the more likely it is to get crowded around the bottom of your streamer. So personally, I like to go with about 6. Of course, if you want to do more than that, you're more than welcome to. If you want to do less than that, that's totally fine. I've actually got 5 here, so we're going to go with 5. I'm going to be daring.
This is risky business.
Exactly. So I've put some tape on the top here. And we have enough sticking out at the end that you can put it directly to the toilet paper or paper towel tube. So it just kind of goes in under the bottom there. And then you just kind of press with your fingers to seal it. And voila, you have a dangling bit of ribbon. So let's go ahead and do that for the rest of these. There we go. That's the top right there. Okay. And so once you've got them in there, voila, you're done effectively. I mean, you can of course do more decorations if you wish, write your name on it, or maybe put in some extra colors, some different types of ribbon. I mean, you can do a lot of different things.
Yes.
But it's a fun thing to just watch on a windy day, just going ahead and post it someplace outside, and this thing will start flowing in the wind every which way. A very fun, colorful, and low-stress way to get a bit of brightness in your day.
Yay!
So, thank you all very much for watching, and we here at the Roanoke Library will continue to bring you all the crafts that we can here at DIY at the Library. I've been Ross Scoggin. Have a great day. Wind catcher!